When you trust the not knowing, you will grow beyond the tension.
Anonymous.
Welcome everybody. Welcome. How are you guys doing? Happy Yin Day. Appreciate you guys coming through, check out the channel. Also, definitely, I greatly appreciate the feedback from the Fuck Wrong With Them video. I greatly appreciate that, man. I'm glad a lot of people are starting to get more engaged and stuff of that nature. But take everything I say with a grain of salt, because things can and will change based on the choices and decisions that you make. Please be aware the choices and decisions that you do make can and will affect the people around you, so please use discernment, okay? If you guys are looking to book a personal reading with me, check the description box below as a list of ways to get in contact with me, from my website to my email to my social media. So feel free to reach out, okay? But without further ado, we're gonna get this started. Let's get some message for the collective for this Yin energy read. What do we need to know? What do we need to see? What do we need to be aware of? Anything in regards to self-reflection, home, business, love, any type of aggression, hostile emotions. What's going on? Okay. This feels like an agreement, like sign on a dotted line. Okay. Yeah, this definitely feels like a greeting or leaving somebody on red, or somebody's like constantly, you know, like especially with iPhones or even iMessages, when somebody type in, it gives you the dots, and then it's like they keep taking forever and ever. It's like this person keeps sitting here erasing it. So I feel like somebody may be trying to either articulate something to where it doesn't hurt somebody's feelings, or they don't want to sound like a broken record, you know what I'm saying? This gives me like rigid, like nervous energy. So it's like, in the same sense, like imagine if you finally get to talk to your crush, and it's like you don't want to look stupid, you don't want to sound stupid, you know what I'm saying? So that trying to make sure everything is right. Nervous energy is what this feels like. It could be somebody also pondering too, because we have something life-changing going on here. Evaluating, trying to make sure you make the right decision. So it's like balancing out pros and cons. Somebody's about to learn like how to be successful from a chaotic situation. So I feel like maybe this is somebody's testimony. It's back and forth, 1 foot in, 1 foot out. I don't know why this gives me like Humpty Dumpty energy here. You know what I'm saying? Like trying to balance out some shit, and somebody, like imagine juggling and somebody try to throw you a curveball to see if you still got it, or to see if you, to prove that you are who you say you are, that you can do what you're proclaiming that you can do. I'm picking up on like separations. This is a choice, like a mutual agreement, you know what I'm saying? Like, see how it's balanced? It feels like a mutual agreement to go separate ways. Like there's no bad blood, but it feels like somebody just can't grow or do something. Like it feels like somebody may be holding somebody back. But it's like somebody's choosing peace. I don't really feel like there's any hostile energy. Somebody may be confused. Still going back to that dot that we seen earlier, that 3. Because I feel like with here, this is like either no options or confused about what options to make. It has to be the best one. There can only be one way. I kind of feel like with this, there's no right or wrong answer, but it's going to be a wrong answer if you don't make a decision of your own. It's a lot of rigid energy, like a whole lot of back and forth shit. Something's definitely coming to an end, and that's probably what somebody's having a hard time. Like, it's like somebody's trying to go about something the best way possible, the best case scenario. There's a lot of rigid energy, like once somebody gets the confidence, it's like, okay, I'm gonna do this, but I can't. So it's like somebody's trying to muster up confidence in regards to some type of decision. Your blessings await for you. I kind of feel like once you do, you'll be back on the right path again. Because I kind of feel like it's trial and error here. Trial, error, try it again. Let's get it rocky. Give me some messages for the collective for this energy read. What do we need to know? What do we need to see? And what do we need to be aware of? So we got the 8 of Cups in reverse, needing to walk away from something. Somebody may be feeling overwhelmed. So that's probably where I'm picking up with the rigid energy. So it feels like heavy sorrow, heavy pain. Somebody could be like depressed. Like I say, choosing to walk away, take the high road in the same sense. 8 of Pentacles. Somebody may be looking at themselves as like not adequate, not being able or capable of making something happen. I feel like somebody's constantly working on themselves. If that makes any sense, like focus more on themselves to the point where it's like they're not going anywhere because they're being way too, I would say, bottom line, the best way to put it is like someone's being way too hard on themselves. You know, this is like having a poor attitude, even at work, you know, a shitty ass attitude, confrontational, missing deadlines. Like somebody knows that they're doing this. Like they're having some type of issue, like working through something. The ego is actually something that's possibly standing in the way of somebody. So I kind of feel like this may be somebody needing to give themselves an ego check. Leave the ego at the door type shit, you know what I'm saying? 8 and 8 will bring a tower moment. You got to go through it to get through it pretty much, you know what I'm saying? Now I kind of feel like somebody's having a hard time making that decision. 8 and 8, 16, breaks down to 7. The life-changing event, it's a new journey. And somebody's pretty much unprepared for it. Or they feel like they're unprepared for it. This could be somebody cutting corners as well. I'm not gonna front, you know what I'm saying? Somebody's making a poor effort. And this has a lot to do with the whole rigid energy, the whole back and forth, the indecisiveness. The 2 of Wands in reverse. So there could be some issues at home, like somebody could be power tripping. Maybe somebody has the fear of the unknown. Somebody don't like being in tight spaces. I feel like plans are disrupted at home. Or you may have a plan to go somewhere, but it's like, I feel like you're gonna have to make a turnaround trip. Okay, sorry about that, you guys. But I kind of feel like that some plans are gonna get disrupted, basically. So I would say kind of be prepared for the unknown. Always have like several other plans. Like if plan A don't work, have B and C ready. It kind of feels like, what do they call that? I can't think of it right now. I'm drawing a blank. But it's pretty much a backup plan. I just really feel like there's going to be some type of disturbance, and this may actually cost you some money. So I guess it's another reason why I'm saying is like, make sure that you have some backup plans, like some, damn, I really can't think of it. It's on the tip of my tongue too. Watch me probably say it later on in the reading though. But I kind of feel like there need to be some things in line, because some things are going to be disturbed. Problems in the home life. Ten of Cups in reverse. So this feels like wasted love in the same sense, or somebody's poured their energy or their passion into something that didn't work out. And it's another reason why somebody may be frustrated, confused, like just rigid. Somebody's tired of losing. Like somebody probably feels disconnected from something that they once loved doing. Like the passion's no longer there. I kind of feel like though, like if it is that, if somebody feels like drained, it has a lot to do with everything that's going on around them. This also feels like somebody's taking advantage of somebody here as well. Especially when it comes to business, somebody has to lie, cheat, and steal in order to get their way. I don't know if this is like to try to keep you back, to hold you back, especially going back with this Two of Wands. Like plans being disrupted, so in the same sense as like somebody will be trying to create a sense of urgency, or they panic and they need you to do it for them, constantly calling you, things of that nature, and I kind of feel like this frustrates you, you know? Maybe in the same sense too, like you may not be able to balance out like your work and your home life. You know, there could be problems at home that need to be addressed. Somebody may be running away from some issues. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. So far we got Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Virgo out here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. But there could definitely be some issues between work life and home life. It kind of feels like somebody they're no longer like separating their work and their home. They're carrying the problems at work and they're carrying the issues back at home. This feels like heavy frustration. Not gonna front you, like this is more kind of like, oh well, it is what it is type shit. You feel what I'm saying? It's like, I love you but I don't like you type energy. I'm not gonna front you, like this is like getting along just to get along for the sake of business. So it's like, I feel like somebody's having to put on a smiley face even though they don't really want to. Seven of Comments in reverse. Okay. I feel like regardless of love, I feel like what this is like somebody narrowing down their options, like trying to pick that one. It's like I done had all these before, but it's like just really all these ain't my cup of tea. You feel what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure one of them was, but it's like I'm pouring everything out. Because in the same sense, like I usually say this with this imagery, the Ten of Cups, you put that on a wheel and put them cups around and it rotates, you feel what I'm saying? And you fill those cups up and as soon as they hit this way, they pour out. So it's like, yeah, I don't really like none of these. This ain't my flavor when it comes to love. So I don't know. Maybe somebody may be wanting to put love on the back burner. Or in the same sense as like, I feel like dating outside of what they would consider their cup of tea. So if you've always looked for people who are beautiful, you're gonna find somebody who's average. If you've always dated somebody who's got money, you're gonna find somebody who's average or broke. You feel what I'm saying? It's like, I just feel like there's a whole lot of things, sacrifices that are about to be made. You feel what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, it's like you want peace. And in order to do that, you may have to walk away and leave a lot of things behind. Oh shit, this is facing this way. With this Seven of Cups energy in reverse too, regardless of love, you may find out that somebody's been cheating or like treating you as a second option or one of their 7 options. like, I love you, but I don't like you. But this gives me, I like you, I never loved you. So if like, especially if you've been with somebody for a while, it can go either way. I loved you, but never liked you. Or, yeah, I liked you, but I don't love you, or I love you and I never liked you. So in the same sense, this feels like tolerating. And it's like somebody pretty much is having enough of tolerating this bullshit love from somebody. Hey, the comments. I feel like some issues at home are affecting somebody's business life as well. We heard that horn. The hangman. So somebody's like, I'm here for this shit. So somebody loves drama. There's like somebody waiting for an opportunity to go off on you or just to start some shit with you. I don't think you borrowing that though. There's a whole lot of aggression and hostility with this hangman. Like, it feels like somebody's waiting for an opportunity to pounce on you, any opportunity that they get to leave you in the dust. And I kind of feel like this is somebody lingering around to get the final say-so and try to walk off. You know how it is when you argue with somebody and it's like, you've already know that you've won the argument, but they always got to say something extra, even if it's like, like a grunt, whatever the case is. It's like the last lick, pretty much, I kind of feel like. Yeah, that feels like somebody's trying to get the last lick in, the last word in. Like, this person's petty, okay? In the same sense, I feel like you're like, man, give it up. Like, there's nothing to do. I'm tired of arguing with you. Like, what am I hanging around for? What am I lingering for? There are also like lingering thoughts, lingering emotions as well, that someone's needing to walk away from. And this, especially like going back to the whole rigid energy, is like needing to leave this behind because it's basically stopped somebody in their tracks. Like they're not ascending like they're supposed to. And you see the effect that it's having on somebody here. This is affecting somebody's money here. This is affecting somebody's confidence as well. I kind of feel like somebody may reach out for like ideas and stuff like that, but they don't accept them. Like the blind leading the blind. Is like somebody's searching for an answer, but you get several of them and it's like it doesn't have no effect. I kind of feel like that's something that may be irritating you too. So I feel like these may be like negative Nancy's, Debbie Downers, whatever you want to call them. You're going to be walking away from that because it's about your energy. You're trying to stay in a positive, the light, and it's like everything around you or people around you are trying to keep you down. You know what I'm saying? Like, somebody really just needs a break. You feel what I'm saying? Like a break from life. So if you've been working routine, like, I feel like a planned vacation would work out for you. You know what I'm saying? Find that freedom, basically. It's needed. Basically, I kind of feel like this is heading to the money, freeing yourself. Looking at the bigger picture of things. Like, money could be good, but I feel like somebody thinks it could be better, or they feel like it can be better, you know what I'm saying? So it's taking those extra steps, taking that precaution, because they've sat here and like pretty much snail trailed their way to where they're at here. So it's like some progress is better than no progress. As long as I keep showing face, I should be straight, you know what I'm saying? It kind of feels like that's what that energy is about. The High Priestess in reverse. This is this person's ignorant, okay? Like, you may be dealing with some ignorant people around you, like childish. You may be having nightmares, you know, because you're constantly thinking. Like, you could be feeling withdrawn. Somebody around you could be feeling withdrawn. Sitting in silence, pretty much. This kind of feels like also too like the listen twice, speak once that I usually that you guys usually hear me talk about. You know, somebody keeping things a secret. or biting their tongue. High Priestess in reverse. I feel like it's hard for somebody to bite their tongue. They have to get this shit out. Somebody's been suppressing some type of emotion for a hot minute. Because this also gets me like disconnected from the loved ones, disconnected from people at work. Like, it just feels like the person is a host. You feel what I'm saying? Like, they're just operating in their own sense, and their body is just their body. They're there, but they're not there type energy, you know? King of Cups. This feels like basically getting your, like, things actually working out. You'll actually find that balance yet again after you decide to walk away from something. So whatever this confused state is, whatever this pressure that somebody's feeling, go with the flow, like follow your intuition. Think things through all the way, like make sure that you're sure about it and be confident about it. Because the King of Cups is confident, compassion, like they put their heart into it. And it feels like somebody needs that spark yet again. Maybe somebody's leaving some type of career behind, like somebody could be changing careers as well. Just because it's just not cutting it for them, like maybe they're not getting paid. Or people are at work are just pretty much trying to screw them over the whole time, putting all the work on them. And it's like pretty much, this kind of feels like, well, shit, if they do it, I'm finna do it type shit. You know what I'm saying? So this is another reason why somebody needs to take the high road. Because it feels like the energy around somebody, they're adapting to that. In the same sense, like this is working for them. Because I feel like now that somebody's like detached, at least from the negative things that was around them, like detaching themselves from it and walking away, taking the high road, remaining calm, because shit could pop off. You see the little star, the comment in the back. Shit could pop off for sure. But I kind of feel like somebody wants to live their authentic truth. Not everything has to be a fight or a struggle, pretty much, with this person or these people. This King of Comments, this King of Cups, like, I feel like this person is very diplomatic. Could be like a lawyer. Yeah, it could be like a lawyer, or I don't know, like this person could be a healer, like a spiritualist. Because we got intuition out here for sure, but if somebody's not using it, and it just feels like somebody's just like overwhelmed. That's what this feels like. But with this calm energy of this King of Cups, like patience is a virtue, that's for sure. Your time is coming. You just gotta learn when to say like enough's enough. Remain solid to yourself, stay true to yourself. This also feels like somebody's just gonna completely walk away from something and won't say shit about it. You know what I'm saying? It's like you should have seen this coming a long time ago. Because I kind of feel like if you play with this King of Cups, especially with like how calm this person is, like when this person pulls their energy away from you, it's like the room gets cold. Anytime this person walks into the room, like they may not have an attitude or be upset, but it's like the fact of the matter is that they pulled their energy from you, or you pulled their energy from them, and it feels cold, it feels dead. So, you know, that actually may throw somebody off. And that would cause like arguments, you feel what I'm saying? Disruption because somebody needs to get an answer. And it's like, dude, like there is no fucking problem. I'm just choosing peace. You guys want to wake up and choose violence? I'm taking the high road and choosing peace. One is Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Two of Cups in reverse with the Five of Swords. So this gives me cheater energy, this separation here. Two of Cups. Then I was saying earlier too, it's like somebody is just basically keeping a smile on their face and trying to keep the peace, cheating themselves. 5 of lasers. This is somebody with some type of doing shit out of spite. I feel like these are malicious intentions to try to hurt somebody. Like somebody feels like they don't get enough, or somebody's just not doing enough. And this person's pretty much had it, you feel what I'm saying? I kind of feel like this 5 of swords, this 5 of laser, whoever this person is, they didn't read between the lines, or they weren't looking at everything from a logical perspective. They may have been going strictly off emotion. And it's like, I feel like maybe this person equates what you do for them or what you do financially, something that you do physically, they equate this to love, but it's fake love, because the moment that you tell them no, remembering the 8 of cups at the bottom, you're like, I'm gonna take the high road, it frustrates them. So now they wanna sit here and speak ill on you. 5 of lasers, 5 of swords energy, that's fake. Very fake of this person. Somebody tells somebody that they need to actually look in the mirror and check themselves. There's like huge fallouts, a lot of arguments, you know what I'm saying? Be mindful of people painting pictures about you, you feel what I'm saying? Making up their own scenarios because they may be confused, you know what I'm saying? Someone's always thinking negative. The 5 of lasers, yeah, this feels like somebody's always thinking of something negative. Always playing the victim, you know what I'm saying? Trying to ruin somebody's name. This feels like competition for sure. So be careful. Somebody may be so infatuated with winning that they're like a shark that smells blood, you know what I'm saying? Strike me and I'll strike you back, punk. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's what this is. You may have said something that hurt this person's feelings and they lash back out. But I feel like this King of Cups energy, I feel like that's what this is. Somebody may have been poking a bear with you and you lashed out and it kind of stung. It's like, oh, I wasn't expecting that one. You're like, ah, fuck. I didn't mean to do that, right? Accidents happen. But it's because this person's sitting here poking a bear. Somebody always want to get the last word. Even if it's like the grunting, whatever, like, yeah, and so, like, somebody's constantly going back and forth on purpose for no reason. One is 2 of Wands in reverse. Ace of comments. Look at this. Didn't I say to have a plan B, plan B and C? Because this is basically trying to say that you ain't going nowhere. The Fool. So somebody could be trying to put somebody on punishment here for some type of reckless behavior. Somebody out here trying to risk it for the biscuit. You got their ass jammed up. The Ace of Cups in reverse. So I feel like this is like somebody trying to keep a secret from you. Change your plans. Like you thought, oh, you thought you was finna go do this? Oh yeah, think again. Think twice. So somebody don't want you to do something or go anywhere. I have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy here. There's problems at home. This really feels like jealousy. Because this is like soulmate energy here, right? Yeah, somebody's cheating. Somebody playing foul out here. Yeah, use your intuition. That's what I'm telling you for surely. Like, make sure you got plan B and C. It's still ain't even, the word I'm looking for hasn't hit me yet. I'm pretty sure it'll probably hit me during the extended, but yeah. Make sure that you have like a few tricks up your sleeve. Because I feel like some type of change is going to happen abruptly, especially like if you had some type of plans. If you have plans to go out, whatever the case is, somebody trying to act a fool. Somebody's being very foolish out here. One is 10 of Cups in reverse. Ace of Cups on the Ten of Cups. And it's in reverse. Yeah, this is somebody definitely trying to disturb your plans, for sure, for sure. Cancer, Scorpio, Leo energy, Pisces energy. This is somebody trying to fuck somebody's shit up. So it's like, if you're excited about something, that's another reason why you're needing to remain calm. Because it feels like somebody's doing things on purpose to try to get up under your skin. Going back to this fake love, somebody's being very, how can I say, petty. That's going back to that, like, it feels like petty, you know what I'm saying? So if you're having issues with family, because you're evolving, because you're changing, whatever the case is, like, people have been trying to walk all over you. Queen of Rockets, the Queen of Wands in reverse, revenge. This is somebody being very vindictive. So this is somebody carrying a grudge against you, collective. They won't address it either. They're suppressing their emotions. They just know that they're upset. They don't want to see, either you don't want to see them or they don't want to see you. I feel like somebody's allowing their ego to get the best of them. Now, this could be somebody that you're dating, somebody that you're very close to, you know what I'm saying? I kind of feel like whatever the case is, you can't say this person, they're prone to self-sabotage. They get a kick out of it, you know what I'm saying? They're prone to self-sabotage. It really feels like this person may be immature. This person could be very selfish. Like I say, we definitely see somebody got caught cheating out here, because this leads to infidelity as well, like loss of love. So, and their excuse is like, you're not making me happy enough. Like somebody's not doing enough. I'm looking for a good time, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to be trapped in the house. I don't want to be stressed out, whatever the case is. And it's like, well, you was doing this, that, and the third. I figured I'd get you back, you know what I'm saying? It really feels like a lot of assumptions out here, and somebody does something maliciously. Because it's like they want to have the last word, the last laugh, basically. Because they want to walk off and talk about how they punked you or how they had you in this, that, and the third. And that you ain't finna do this, that, and the third. That's what this shit is. That shit dumbass fake. Nine of Swords in reverse. Releasing those fears, basically. This also like points to you like walking away from some shit, basically. Or something's carrying on way too long, and you're being forced, you're being led to, or you're being called to, basically, to let it go. You know what I'm saying? You'll be able to rest better, whatever the case is. I kind of feel like whatever this love situation or family situation is keeping somebody up at night to the point where it's like they're mentally exhausted, to the point where it's like they could be making mistakes and not even realize it. Keep in mind that that's what this person wants. They want you to sit here and make these mistakes. This person wants you to stay confused. So I feel like somebody's trying to play some mind games with you, collective. The King of Swords in reverse, definitely somebody's trying to play games with you. Manipulating. Trying to manipulate you, basically. He or she who laughs the hardest. Somebody's pretty much a fucking bully out here, you know what I'm saying? Be mindful of the suspicious behavior around you. Like, listen to your intuition. Don't second guess yourself. Because if I broke this down to a 2, you feel what I'm saying? Don't second guess yourself. That's what this person wants you to do. They want you to feel confused. This person spins a whole bunch of lies because they want you stuck at home with them. It feels like somebody likes to try to push somebody in a corner, bro. Like, and you know what happens when you push a dog? I'm not calling y'all a dog, but just using it as an example. You know what happens when you push a dog into the corner? They come out barking. They come out biting. The back of the hair, the hair on their neck stand up and all that shit. They start showing you all the teeth, all the teethus. Cause somebody lying through their teethus out here, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, somebody out here lying through their teethus. So definitely be careful in regards to business. I feel like somebody's gonna try to use someone's family against them. like, in the same sense, like, you know, you could do this, that, and the third for your family. All you gotta do is just do this, that, and the third, or just wait a little bit longer. Like, I feel like somebody's like twisting that nerve or add salt in the wound by using family, because they know that family is what keeps you going, or that they know that's what motivates you. They know that's what you're doing it for, whatever the case is. I kind of feel like somebody may be throwing family in somebody's face, though. That's pretty messed up. One on the Seven of Cups in reverse. Try to come out, and it would kind of bent. So that means I feel like somebody's either trying to reflect truth or running away from the truth. So it eventually, like, if somebody, especially if somebody is lying, the truth will eventually come out. It feels like someone folds. Like somebody who's supposed to keep a secret, this person ends up folding. The Page of Pentacles in reverse. The Devil. Yeah, so I kind of feel like that's what this is. What I said earlier, like someone changing their mind about like, this ain't my cup of tea, trying something different. It's because somebody wanted to have control of a situation, or they wanted to look a certain way. Somebody was obsessed with living some type of lifestyle or having some type of status or whatever the case is. But then it's like going through all these relationships, you realize it's like, no, this wasn't really what I wanted. So in the same sense, it kind of feels like somebody didn't understand what real love was. They thought they knew what real love was, if that makes any sense. And in the same sense, like, this could have been like an abusive relationship. Somebody could have been in several abusive relationships, you know what I'm saying? And this goes back to what I was saying, is like, imagine somebody arguing. Imagine like, and somebody had like help. And this person here wants to have the last say so. Like, literally, like, I got y'all in check. Like, y'all ain't finna say shit to me. Y'all can't do nothing to me. You know what I'm saying? I kind of feel like this is like feeling yourself in the same sense. You know what I'm saying? The Seven of Cups in reverse, that's what I really feel like. Somebody feeling themselves in regards to love. And it's like, they wonder why they're still single. Or why people leave them. Change their mind in regards to, you know, dealing with this person. Maybe that's you. Because like, I do feel like a whole lot of rigid energy. It's like either somebody understands what their worth is, or it's just that somebody's been chasing a certain lifestyle that doesn't really suit them anymore. They're not into that type of shit no more. So it's like they're throwing all that shit out because it had them up under some type of spell. You know what I'm saying? Like trying to live by an image, trying to hold up some type of image. They didn't feel like that was real. Or they're starting to find out that it ain't real, you know what I'm saying? Procrastination and delays. It's like, damn, like if I'd just went ahead and gave Buddy this chance, I probably would have been a hell of a lot happier, because it feels like somebody's married. Like somebody that somebody wants now, they're actually married, you feel what I'm saying? Don't give up hope in regards to love though, you know what I'm saying? Somebody may also, I feel like somebody's kids are skipping school to go hang out with the loved one. It's young love, puppy love type shit, you know what I'm saying? And I kind of feel like, you know, don't throw all your eggs in one basket. Yeah. I feel like, you know, if you're having to like talk to your kids, you know, about love, it's basically like don't put all your eggs in one basket, you know what I'm saying? Like, things can always change. You know, somebody also wants to set boundaries with this devil energy, the devil control, that control that I'm picking up on. I feel like these are boundaries, but the boundaries is used as leverage for control. And I feel like eventually, like if that's the case, if that's what you're going through, you're gonna start to put two and two together. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take the rest of this to the extended, man. You guys are more than welcome to join. I appreciate you guys coming through and check out the vibes. I will see you guys for the Gang Energy read. Much peace and prosperity, y'all.